My next guest wrestles with God. Not literally. Well, actually literally. In his latest book, it's called God is Not Great, How Religion Poisons Everything. And here to talk about it is author and journalist Christopher Hitchens. Mr. Hitchens, why do you hate our Lord Jesus Christ so much?
Well, I can't hate anyone in whose existence I don't really believe, but I think one reason I do dislike him and the ghastly, aging, intolerant virgin who you just showed live from Brazil is he said that he eschewed the birth canal. Or rather, perhaps I put it another way, use the birth canal only as a one-way street. This is a thing that almost all religions have in common. There's something they hate about the genitalia, especially the female. I don't share this view.
Well, that's a good point. But the thing is, if you hate religion because of its the worst followers, it's like hating alcohol because there are drunks.
No, it's not because of the worst followers. It's because the texts themselves say what they say. They say, take no thought for the morrow, for example, if it's the New Testament. Forget everything, leave your family, abandon your friends, just follow me because the world is coming to an end really soon and nothing else matters. That's not moral instruction. If it's the Old Testament, they say, as long as you can kill every other member of every other tribe, leaving only the virgin females of the other team as captives for purposes unstated, then you'll get to the promised land. That's not moral teaching either. You don't need to be an extremist or a fundamentalist to say, well, that is what the religion actually says. Islam says, not the Quran itself, but the Hadith, equally respected, says, someone tries to leave the religion, kill him. He's dead as an apostate. The fundamentalists have the original texts on their side. As long as these texts are respected, we're always in danger of a revival of the most poisonous, toxic, horrible stuff.
But Christopher, not all religions are relative. I mean, we don't. My mother doesn't fly planes into buildings. She just goes to church on Sunday.
Which church is that?
St. Gregory's, Catholic Church.
Well, so she thinks that.
Right, diplomatic.
And I'm sure if you asked her, she would not say that she thinks that the souls of unbaptized children go to limbo. She probably doesn't think that, does she? But she was told that it was true and forced to believe it for centuries when millions of grieving parents thought that damn, I didn't get the kid baptized in time, it died so soon, now it's in limbo forever. The church told them this wicked thing. This Pope you just had on the screen only took that back 2 weekends ago, said actually we don't think that anymore. How can they say it? It was a real place for millions of people. This is an evil, cruel teaching. By the way, having said that they got something so big, so wrong, you notice they're ready to be infallible all over again. Maybe she goes to St. Gregory's for the company. I have no idea.
I think she probably
does. If she goes for the religion, she's going to a place that preaches wicked things. That same church says AIDS in Africa is, of course, very bad, but not as bad as condoms in Africa would be.
Let's just get away from religion and let's talk about God. I believe in God because I figure if I'm wrong, I won't know. I'm kind of like hedging my bets. Isn't that the way most people believe in God, is because they figure if they don't believe it and they're wrong, they're screwed. If they believe it and they're right, they win.
That is what's known as Pascal's wager. Now, in my book, which you kindly featured, I restate the wager. I say, look, suppose I check out and I've been wrong all along and I'm suddenly in front of some chap who can sort of bar my way to the gates of paradise, where, of course, I want to go, because who wouldn't want to live for an eternity just praising God as if he was Kim Il-sung?
Mr. Hitchens.
Leave that to one side.
Christopher, we got to roll.
And he says, what the hell? And I say, look, you didn't give me enough evidence.
You got it.
Wouldn't he be nicer to me than if I'd been a hypocrite?
All right, that's good. That's where we got to end it, Mr. Hitchens.